Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to my F2P adventure series of Genshin Impact. So, let's start by explaining the rules. Well, I think they should be obvious. As the name implies, it's an F2P account, so free to play or friends to play, because we're gonna need some help later on if we're gonna make it through the later stages of the game. And the rules are pretty simple. We won't spend any money. Just don't mind me drowning in the background. It's a canon event. Yeah. So no money, and we try to get to the quote unquote end game as fast as possible. We try to reach like at least two teams who are fully functional in Abyss. So yeah, that's gonna take quite some time. Now, I have a main account, AR56, I believe, or 57. I'm not quite sure, but the reason why I started this challenge was to try and catch up to my main account, like as fast as possible, and to see how long it would take me to do that. Also, I would like to improve my editing skills and video making skills because it's something that I have been wanting to do for a long time now. I just never got the time to do it. But now I have some free time. I'm a student and I also work like for myself. I've got a little business going on. And yeah, I have time to play some Genshin now. Now, the recording of this video was, I believe, in October 2023. It was around the time that the Venti banner and Riesli banner came out. So I figured it was the perfect time to start a fresh account because you got some nice rewards at the beginning, which definitely help if you are F2P. And another reason, well, I think that it's the main reason why I wanted to do this because, to be honest, on my main account, it got kind of boring. Like the late game of Genshin Impact, really boring. I pretty much built every single character, like main DPS, sub DPS, and support, to a pretty good extent. I'm able to clear this Parallel Abyss on 36 stars like pretty easily. And I don't know, I don't get excited anymore. Like before we go on, let's just enjoy the beautiful view. Man, I remember when first started playing Genshin and I saw this, I was like so amazed. I was at my friend's house and we started playing together. We took turns on his account because we wanted to play this game back then. It was damn. It was this takes me back. But yeah. Anyway, yeah, I got bored and I don't get excited anymore. And yes, I did spend money in the time from the beginning of the game. So I think it was September or October 2021, I believe it came out. So pretty much at launch. Until now, so for 3 years, pretty much, I think I spent like $500 or euros. It's not that much if you think about it, but it's still too much in my opinion. Like it, it was just that I could have fun with the characters faster, because I would have gotten them eventually, like at any point. But I just wanted to have fun with them when they came out. So I pretty much paid to have fun if you think about it. But like spending money in this game, I don't think it's necessary, like at all. You get pretty good F2P characters like Xiangling you get when you finish, I believe, floor 4 or for free in Spiral Abyss you get her free. Uh, Barbara is also kinda decent, but and there are always events like at the time of this recording, there's Lantern Ride. You get to pick a free 4-star leeway character. You can pick, for example, Shingshu or another Shangling to get constellations. So yeah, it's you could play this game completely F2P and still have, in my opinion, more fun than spending time because let's say you're F2P and you're saving for the character you want. You have like you saved up 90 wishes during the time that you wanted to pick your character. For example, I believe right now there is next banner is Shao and Yaemiko, I believe. So let's say you played for quite a bit of time now and you saved 90 wishes for Shao. Uh, you still have that excitement, like, do I get it? Like, do I lose my 50-50? Uh, like, simple the emotions of pulling, they're they're still there, if you go in with the mindset like, yeah, I saved like 80 wishes or 70 wishes, and if I don't get the character, I might just pay to get the character that I want. It's takes the excitement away from pulling and saving and building your wishes up to the point where you are excited for the character. So yeah, that's why I decided to try and build this F2P account up to the point where we can clear the spiral abyss. Like that's I would like our to say our main goal for the long run, but I also wanted to experience the story again once more. This game has so much content and the stories, they are really beautiful, and I I kind of wish to experience that again, because still remember when I first played it and I had to wait like I believe 6 months or something like that for Inazuma to come out and then experience the Inazuma Arc Conquest. Man, oh man, that was so exciting, and I just want to have that feeling and hopefully we can catch up to the latest story in the later stages of this playlist. Let's call it that, of the series, yes, of the series. And yeah, let's try to reach that goal at some point. I'm very excited to do this project because, like I said in the beginning, I would like to improve my editing skills. Mm, I I would like also to say that I would like to improve my speaking a little bit. Like it's not perfect, but I'm trying to get better at that. I'm not shy, nothing like that. I'm an extrovert, I would like to say. So I have no problem like speaking to an audience or to people. But it's kind of different. You have to edit the videos, you have to record everything. So it's kind of a challenge, and I'd like to challenge myself from time to time, just so try to improve at everything to get better because you don't know when you need certain skills in life. So that's also a reason why I wanted to start this challenge. But yeah, let's talk a little bit about the game. So I think that Genshin Impact is a really good game. So even though from a veteran player's perspective, I kinda hate it nowadays, and it's still a great game. Even though we don't have the end game that we really want, it's still great. The story is really great. The gameplay is kinda unique. You don't see it anywhere else. Like, which what other gacha game is out there that resembles Genshin? I can't think of any gacha game on top of my head who has such great writing, such great voice acting. and such great storytelling like Genshin Impact. I also played Honkai Impact, and I must say the story in Honkai Impact is so much better, but you can't really compare the games. Of course, they're both gacha games, but the battle system, the gacha system, everything is different. Like Honkai Impact is much more story-based game, I would like to say. So yeah, that's all I wanted to say for now about the game. Uh, in the background, you can see like the beginning of Genshin. Like everyone has to go through it, you know. Like the beginning, you get to the Statue of the Seven for the first time. You talk to Amber. You get to know Venti. You in a couple of seconds, we get to meet Kaya, which is also really good for an F2P character. Like I've seen F2P characters with Kaya doing insane damage in the Spiral Abyss. So yeah, here we get to meet Kaya, then we get to meet Jean. After Jean, we get to meet Lisa, and after some discussion and introductions, we finally get to the point where it gets exciting. We unlock the wishing session, like the wishing part of the game, and the shop. But before we go and pull for, I believe it was Venti who we pulled for. Let's get some rewards from Catherine. Like just go to Catherine and pick up the rewards. Pretty easy early on, pretty nice awards for the beginning. A couple of wishes, XP. Just we also emptied the mailbox. We got some pretty nice rewards there too, some primo gems. And yeah, I don't want to spoil anything, but the summoning session was pretty wild. So as you can see, we got to the point where you can wish. Let's go for it. Yeah, so it was Renty and Raya Weasley. I believe we had like 15, 16 wishes, I believe, but let's see what our 4 star is gonna be. And it's Dory. Yeah, that was not such a great pool. A double Dory, okay, never mind. We we I don't think we're gonna use Dory in our playthrough. She's not really that good. Like I don't think anyone uses Dory, to be fair. But let's keep on wishing. We still have some wishes left from the shop, and we also can some rewards for one more wish, I believe. Yeah, let's go for the one more wish. And it's nothing really. Oh, Harbinger of Dawn is actually a really good weapon, and for some characters, like it's pretty good. But let's see what standard banner we get from. We get Faruzan. Faruzan is also pretty good, really good support, but she shines at C6, so there's still a long way to go before we get Faruzan to C6, honestly. But the we still have some chances left for another 4. Oh, we get another 4 star. Let's see who it is, and it's Fischl. Fischl, really good, especially in dendro reaction based teams. So maybe we build around that later on. Dendro is really good and really easy to play. But it's we still have some chances to get Venti. Let's try and get him. We have 3 wishes, and we get 2 wishes. And of course we don't get it. And let's get our last wish in, and it's a 5 star. It's a 5 star, and it's 20. Let's go. Strong start. Strong start. Really, really good. Man, we had really nice luck. So this is gonna be the beginning of the F2P journey. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'm gonna see you in the next one. Peace.